Why? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. We're ready, we're ready. Hello. My voice goes up. I can see it. You want me to check yours? Hello, 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 hello. I can see yours too. Yeah. We're good. 1, 2, 1, 2. Sí, uno. Sí, uno, dos. Sí, uno, dos. Are they able to hear us? Oh, shit. Sí, uno. Sí, uno, dos. I'm not. I am going to do my best not to cuss today because, yeah. Buenas tardes, everybody. If you're able to hear me. Oh, careful, babe. Buenas tardes, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Ike and Tina's special, Ike and Tina's news today. The news. Welcome to the news. To the news. Careful. We could hear you guys loud and clear. Perfect. Para que luego no estén llorando. Que we can't hear you guys. Que the mic is off. Que no sé qué. So we're good to go today. We could hear you abusing Eyekon. No, come on, come on. I'll never do that. I'll just tell them like, hey, man, get it together, babe. Nah, not even. But buenas tardes, you guys. Buenas tardes. We're almost ready. Well, I'm ready, obviously. He's just getting it together. Obviously, he's the one that sets everything up. So we're here. I don't even know how I even look, but whatever. Ahí vamos. Okay, okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're surviving. I didn't know I was gonna do this today, you guys, until like an hour ago.
Jay's dog ate his homework, so things happen. So Jay's not here today.
But I'm here, you guys.
We up
El
now.
gordo y la flaca. Oh, that was a super good one. There definitely goes for sure. There definitely goes and been doing it for a very, very long time. So definitely love that. Uh,
You guys may hear little Cupid in the background. Spansha.
Hi, Jay.
Well, how was your weekend or what?
Technically, we didn't do anything, which was pretty chill. Um, yeah, I mean, we actually didn't do anything, huh? At all. Saturday, I picked up my sister.
Now I don't know.
What the heck did we do? I don't think we did anything.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even remember. Saturday, I picked up my sister. Saturday, I had a client. I picked up my sister. Came back. I don't freaking know.
Well, whatever. We're here now, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone in the chat. We got One Sick Man. We got Filthy Rich. We got Carlos Blanco. We got Baby Silent. Torres Double Ash. You want to know what? Where's my
What?
phone?
No, honestly, what the heck did
I
we
think
do?
today I'm gonna give away some memberships for the people that
Oh,
are here
yes,
early.
because these are like your main ones. These are your main followers, huh? Like your supporters. And we appreciate you guys. Honestly. Damn, I'm really like tripping out on like I don't remember what I did on Saturday. Yeah, because I didn't want to do anything. Jay went back to where? Honestly, I need to go check because that's kind of ridiculous that I don't know what I did, but I know I took pictures. That's how you know what happened.
Ah, it doesn't let me do it from here.
Well, you have to do it from the laptop.
Mm.
No, hombre, I don't remember. Oh, we went to Monster Jam. Or was that Friday?
It was Monster Jam. It was Friday.
Yeah, Friday we went to Monster Jam, and then Saturday we just chilled at home.
If you're a member, there's officially new if you are a member, there is officially new emojis. So if you're a member, use your emojis.
Oh yeah, we need to put the emojis on Indicted too.
What do you mean?
New emojis.
Oh yeah, I
Because we
forgot.
told them that we were gonna do more new emojis. Where's Jay?
Jay, where's your Theo Biden? Haha. Jay's checking.
That's hilarious. What's up, you guys? I hope you guys are having a good Tuesday.
They're asking if you got new tattoos.
No, I don't have any tattoos at all. I don't even want to get new tattoos. Maybe they're used to see me at a different angle.
Well, we didn't put back the chair, so we messed up. But don't get up and fix it now.
Well, no, I'm fine with the way I look.
Is that right?
Yeah, thank God I'm fine with that I'm comfortable with the way I look. He's trying to get those icon emojis. But yes, you guys, thank you for coming in. We're just I'm just here seeing what's up, filling in for Jay, which I don't mind, obviously, you know. I got up today. I actually got up and I was in a great mood. I drank my coffee. My house was completely clean when I woke up. I went to go take my car to get serviced, left it there, came back, and I am here. And it's extremely freaking hot outside. The yellow looks. Yeah, I know. Actually, I was kind of looking at myself right now too, like, yo, yellow looks like super cute on me. Thanks, guys. Pero ya sabía. Ah, calmada. But yeah, and it's still early. It's still really early. We have Cupid in the house. Obviously, we don't have a babysitter, so he we're gonna have ice cream after. After, because then you're gonna make a mess. Shout out to Chicago. Yes. From Tuesday to Tuesday. I want you guys to know, this is a fun little fact. If you know me from way, if you know me from like before I got incarcerated, like only on Tuesdays was like my thing. So when I heard everybody's like, oh, from Tuesday to Tuesday because of Lefty, I was like, bro, only on Tuesdays. I literally used to say that. Like if you know me from before, like only on Tuesdays, it was like a thing. Like I don't know why. Maybe it was like I don't know, but that was like my thing. Only on Tuesdays. Those waffles are classic. Cupid running the boards. Cupid is definitely not running the boards, but he will learn as he gets a little bigger. He's gonna learn to run the boards. He's over here looking at me. Next, yeah, in like a year he'll be running the boards. He's 5, you guys. He's 5. I'm sure he could do it, but I'd rather him not because you just never know. Now, my oldest son was off of work. He would have definitely been here doing the boards, but and I love that. I love that even though sometimes like my son is like, oh God, like he doesn't want to, but he does it. And he knows how to edit as well. He just got himself a brand new computer, like the what are they called? The new computer, the desktops? They're desktops, like a
Hmm.
brand new one. And because he wants to learn how to edit, he just hi. Yeah, you're gonna learn to do the computer too. So yeah.
All right.
Should we get into it or what?
Let's talk about your latest episode of Indicted TV.
Feisty. I like Feisties.
Hold on real quick. Let me pull this up so that way everyone could see real quick.
Yes, he does start kinder this year. He went to TK last year. You experience and your first term in Chowchilla or CIW or whatever.
I think the craziest for my experience that I went through was when I had to fight 6 in the yard.
Oh, tell us about that.
Oof, that was intense.
Were they like super sureña girls or what was
No,
it?
they were black girls. Well, in prison, everybody has families.
Yeah.
Mom, dad, grandma, cousin, ex-girlfriend. Oh my God.
Everybody, yeah.
So now everybody's like,
You gotta fight with the mom, the dad, the sister, everybody.
that's exactly what ended up happening. So because they were upset that I beat the girl up that wanted to fight me, now the cousin's like, nah, I need that. You think you hard? I had to fight her back to back to back. It was 6 that I fought. And when I was just fighting because now at this point, I'm like, what the
No, yeah, the video's super loud. My bad.
Well, is that what they're saying? That it's super loud?
hmm
Oh,
It's because we were doing the Thizzler cipher, so we had to have that shit loud.
you just said the first bad word.
What was like the
Yeah, it is super loud.
craziest thing that you
There you go.
The video louder than our mics.
experienced and your first?
So, what was up with Feisty?
I love Feisty, actually. I feel like Feisty is going to be like a long-term friend for me.
Damn, what the hell?
Yeah, I like her. I like her personality. She's gone through a lot without even having a choice. Like, imagine being in the system at the age of 3 years old, and all you know is foster homes and placements from 3 years old all the way to you're 18. Like, what can you really do? Like, I wonder, like, what, obviously, if we could, I wanted to ask her these questions, but I didn't want to open extremely. What is the word?
It's called being trauma informed.
Yeah, like I didn't want to open certain things and then I'll be able to close some back up because obviously I'm not like an expert like counselor or therapist or whatever, but I do want to take a class. I do want to take a class because I do want to like sometimes go deeper and ask like deeper questions like when you're 3, when you're 4, when you're 5, when you're 6, like why did you get moved so much? You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to open that and not be able to close, and who knows what's gonna happen on her drive home. So that's like she's a good person and she has a really good head on her shoulders. Like obviously she's gone through a lot. She just got out. She's still doing her thing. She's a dancer, but she likes the fast money. Like what can you you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
She seemed cool.
She's dope. I like her.
Shout out to her.
What did you think?
I think her episode was a good episode.
She's the 2 out of 10.
Chill.
No, I'm saying,
No, I'm saying like chill and saying stats and shit.
I mean, it's fine.
So, she had a crazy story.
Yeah, it's a real story, and it wasn't even like I feel like her story was like,
The one of her getting down with all them girls back to back to back was lit. I mean, I made it a reel, right? So, pretty lit.
yeah, what'd you do? You had to get down back to back to back to back.
That would have sucked, but actually, it doesn't work like that for us. But that's not a conversation for
No, no,
the
no.
news.
I meant in real life. Obviously, out here in the real world, it doesn't really work that way because fools are whack, right? Scary ass fools.
All that fighting back to back to back to back.
That's down. She had heart.
She's super dumb. Joe Biden fully endorses Kamala Harris after dropping out of the presidential race. What do you know about all of this?
Honestly, I really don't know much about it. I just feel like if she's the president, like I feel like all she's gonna focus, because she is a woman at the end of the day, and us women, we're like, I feel like she's gonna be like, well, I was the first woman about everything, like I'm the first woman about everything, and I don't know. I think I don't. I personally don't think it's a good thing. I do know something about her, like if she's all for like people aren't being incarcerated or like what did you say? Something like I asked you a little something about it
No, yeah,
yesterday.
she was I think the main district attorney or the attorney general for California, and she was really big on mass incarceration and things like that.
Like yeah, like making people putting people like incarcerating people doesn't help anything in the world. It doesn't stop anything whatsoever but that one human, but the next human is going to continue to do it. So it's like, I personally wouldn't vote for her.
And one sick man is very right. He would have ran out of breath respectfully.
Wait, did you
Yes.
say he catch me and Feisty's guts?
No, he told him, no, about me fighting 6 people back to back. I would have ran out of breath.
Hey, you guys would be surprised.
As of right now, my wind is,
Getting better.
yeah, I guess that's valid. Damn, we're about to, okay, let's talk about this topic real quick. Joe Biden. What do you know about Joe Biden?
He's an old ass man that's been president. And I don't know if these presidents even help whatsoever. Like, did this man even do anything besides send money out of the country?
He does send a lot of bread out.
Like, literally, did he do anything for the United? I'm really asking you. Like, did he really send? I mean, did he really send? Did he do anything for the United States? Like anything
Honestly, I can't say
that you know?
I'm well educated on Biden's politics, but let's see. Let's Google this. What has Joe Biden done of significance during his presidency? The president took historic steps to advance full equality for the LGBTQI plus Americans, including reversing the discriminatory ban on transgender service members in the military, strengthening non-discrimination. Okay, so he helped the LGBTQ. Biden's legacy. Let's look right here.
Come on, man.
Just for the record, Joe Biden is the longest standing person in government. He was the youngest person ever in government, and he officially is the oldest person.
Well, because he's been in politics for his whole life since he was in
Yes.
school.
Sitting in the Oval Office behind the da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Can we get a freaking I'm trying to look for like a
What he actually did. I don't even think he really did much. Okay, he helped.
I'm trying to look for like a chronological order of shit that he's done. Or like bullet points. They're not hitting me with them though. Let's see. Okay, here we go. 30 things Joe Biden did as president that you might have missed.
Yeah, I for sure missed.
That's a hard graphic right there. Dang, I fool even got dang. He's about to get us banned right now.
Not a thing, right? I mean, I personally don't know, so I don't want to say anything because then I'm gonna get eaten alive.
First over-the-counter birth control pill to hit U.S. stores.
He did that?
Yeah, expanded overtime guarantees for millions. Gun violence prevention and gun safety got a boost. Renewable power is the number 2 source. Biden entered the White House, putting climate change and job creation from the expansion of a clean energy economy at the top of his agenda. Sounds good. Preventing discriminatory mortgage lending. I respect that. The Federal Reserve and its fellow independent bank regulators drafted a new anti-red the impact So he's trying to make fools not
Get loans or some shit?
get foreclosed on. A
Okay.
sweeping crackdown on junk fees and overdraft charges. Shout out to no more overdrafts.
Seriously, that was killing me at one
I'm
point.
the king of overdrafting.
Seriously.
Yeah, because that show was intense, man. Forcing the Chinese companies to open their books, so he audited the Asians, the Chinese, I mean, respectfully. Preventing another January 6th,
What is a January 6th?
where they raided the White House. Building armies of drones to counter China. That's fire. The nation's farms get big bucks to go climate smart. That's pretty cool. The money will bankroll farmers' transition to practices the USDA deems climate smart, like planting over crops, reducing tilling, and rotating cattle grazing zones, all of which can reduce and sequester emissions
your
of
credit card.
atmosphere. What?
Just use your credit card, Buckaroo.
I'm not even sure on that what's regards to.
Overdrafts, probably.
Trump paints. Nah. The Biden administration helps broker a deal to save the Colorado River. That's a good one.
So he did a lot of little things.
Giving smaller food producers a boost. Yeah, he's done a lot of little things. Biden recommends loosening federal restrictions on marijuana. That was definitely to get the stoner vote.
For sure. But you know what? Not even a stone. Oh, yeah, I guess.
A penalty for college programs that trap students into debt.
That is good. Because how many people don't have like millions like debts for school? Like I have one and it's,
Yeah, you're probably never gonna pay that off.
no, I'm not.
Biden moves.
Just because I just like, it's just pointless.
Biden moves to bring microchip production home. That's big. That's really
What
big.
does that even mean?
Because microchips are produced in a different place, and that would mean we're getting the money for making the microchips. It would be it's like U.S. made type shit. Tech firms race for da da da. Don't really care about that one. Don't. Preventing a cobalt crisis in Congo. That sounds legit. Cracking down on cyber attacks. Definitely getting whooped on that end. This whole time, I wonder if everyone's been able to see
Are you guys able to see what we're looking at or no?
this shit.
No, I think they are because they're speaking about it.
Oh no, yeah. They with us.
Well, I don't want to go for a walk. It's too early. It's too hot. Medicated. Is that his
Rian-
name?
Where's the homie that said that?
Medicated monster. I'm gonna go for a walk with my hyena. I want Eyekon to do the same.
We'll get over this real quick. I'm gonna close this one up. Shout out to
Yes.
Filthy Rich becoming a supporter. Use them freaking
Emojis.
use them emojis, camarada.
Finger, bro.
So in regards to the fitness thing that was just discussed, are you
That made me mad.
excited
About?
for your new home gym?
Why do you have to say that? No, the question is, are you excited about it? Or are you just like, because you're always overly like, about everything. Like, you never really show emotions.
I show my emotions vicariously through my family. So if you guys are excited, I'm excited. I'm excited that I'm able to pay for the shit that makes you guys excited. Dead serious.
I mean, well, this is all happening because you want it. I personally don't really care. So basically, I'm being forced to work out in the backyard and record and record.
So
So
basically,
it's like a job. I'm not even excited about it anymore.
per usual, shout out to my supplement sponsor, BioSteel. Shout out to BioSteel, brothers. Use code Eyekon at biosteel.com. LA Eyekon
Icon's never happy about anything.
at biosteel.com
He really is in the inside though, Jay.
to get protein supplements, hydration supplements, muscle recovery supplements,
Icon doesn't even eat burritos, just so you guys know.
and all your supplements.
And if he does, he puts no rice in it.
So with that being said, also big shout out to Zero Fitness. Just Google Zero Fitness.
But no, honestly, I am
Serving
excited.
the southern West Coast.
Okay, can I say my speech now?
don't
I
know
am
you have-
excited. I am excited to work out. I haven't worked out in about like 4 months. And when I don't work out, it does take a toll on me. Hey, maybe this is why I'm getting my finger stuff. Like stress that I haven't been able to release. Maybe not stress, but like, we need to work out. We need to release like certain things. You know what I'm saying?
So the structure is going to be done being built today if the famous handyman is done doing his damn job. Louis, if you're watching this,
Yeah, no more excuses.
finish
For
your
me.
job, big dog.
Because I know I'm not a big girl or anything, but I do need to work out, and it's more for my mental, for
Oh, I
myself.
thought you were talking about no excuses for the homie to finish the shit. I was like, God damn.
Well, there's no excuse for that fool either.
Nah, he's doing all right.
Yeah, no, he's okay.
Nah, so yeah, the structure will be done today. The equipment will be dropped off in a couple of days. And yeah, I got sponsored with a sick machine and a Stairmaster, an industrial size Stairmaster. So expect us to be going live there for sure. I don't expect a million of you fools to come watch, but I will be still talking my normal nonsense while working out.
Fun fact, he got this thing. I don't know what is it called? It's like this thing, the stretcher shit. What is it called?
Oh, it's an inversion table.
Okay, guy.
The thing you go on that makes you go upside down.
This guy, apparently this happened. I wasn't there, but you know what? I think I'm going to go rewind the footage on the cameras at home and I'm going to release it. He's not even going to know, right? So apparently he went on there and he wasn't, he was all the way back, like with his head down, right? Like with his feet like this. And he wasn't able to come back up. And the famous Louis, the worker guy, the worker man found him.
He didn't find me. He was right there. I told him to help me. He was right there the whole time.
Shit. Honestly, I would have died. Obviously, I would have helped you. That's like to die for moments, bro. Like, I would have killed to watch. So this morning, so this morning, he's like, do you want to help me do something? And I'm like, oh shit, here we go.
Shout out to Paula with the donation. Highly appreciate you,
Shout out
sweetheart.
to Paula. Shout out to For His Glory.
Shout out to For His Glory. We purchased all of our
You want to
custom
sidetrack
jewelry
on the
from
Savior.
No, you could bounce back. Just hold on. We get all of our custom jewelry from For His Glory. You guys could follow them on Instagram at For His Glory. But he's rebusting down a new chain. I turned in my
Full community?
my old chain. Damn, you didn't have to say all that, but yeah, basically, yeah.
I mean, why do I have to say it? Don't stop me from speaking.
Go ahead.
Anyways, so this morning he's like, he gives me like a little smile. You guys know the smile that he does. Like,
I don't think they know.
it's like the dumb little, like something's ready to happen smile, right? And I'm like, what happened? He's like, just help me in case I can't come back up. But it wasn't so hard. I thought it was gonna be like crazy, but no, it was. He went all the way back. He stretched, whatever. I guess it's something for his back. I don't know, but that was to die for, you guys. Honestly, I think I'm gonna rewind the. I'm gonna rewind the footage on the cameras so I could show you guys, and I'm gonna post it on my YouTube. Low key. Fun fact, I don't even know how to post anything on my YouTube, so it would still have to go through him. But man, that is hilarious. Yes, the little smirk. Okay, but I want you guys to know there is a baby picture. That's his smirk in real life. Like there's a baby.
No, I'm laughing because they're using the emoji of me.
Oh.
I just put the main emoji that everyone tries to use of me to make me look dumb or whatever.
Okay, well,
That one.
the smirk, you guys. There's a baby picture of him, and he has it. So it's just the way he smiles, but it's just dumb. Oh God, that was to die for. I'm gonna look for it. I promise you guys, I'm gonna look for it. So tomorrow, when I go live on Indicted TV, I'm gonna pull it up. Hopefully, this fool doesn't go and delete it. Let me find out what he's doing right now.
No, I'm making Jay a moderator.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's move forward.
Okay, so what? We're gonna be getting buff in the back.
I am not
yeah, like I'm saying, I'm gonna be going live at least 3 times a week, right? Working out at least 3 times a week.
Nah, but you've been working out for 2 weeks already. Every day you've been doing it.
That's not true. Not every day.
Almost. What, you missed like one day?
Probably like 3 days. 3 days out of 14, probably something like that.
That's not too bad, but you haven't really been eating bad at all. Nah, you never really eat bad.
Yesterday, I bad.
What did you eat?
We went to Chili's and I had that trash ass hamburger. I mean, it tasted good, but
You just wanted to say trash because it's Chili's. I like Chili's.
Chili's is trash, fam.
I don't care.
Chat, do you guys like Chili's?
He hates going to Chili's and he hates going to Applebee's. We don't really do Applebee's. So we never go to Chili's. But I'm like, bro, it's literally up the street. I am not gonna cook. Like
That shit's like a bar type of place that just happens to serve food. I don't like going to bar ass places.
Hey, baby, please, bar ass places.
I don't like
This
that.
fool wants to go fucking spend $100 on his fucking whack ass little meal just because. And then complain like, damn, this shit wasn't cooked. Last time we went to Bardo's, we used to go to this place called Bardo or whatever. What's it called?
Bardos.
Bardo's. Sorry. Little ass freaking hamburger made out of, I don't know what the fuck.
Don't cuss.
You cursed.
So From now on, for all your anniversaries and birthdays, we're going to Chili's, just so you know.
I mean, I'm down.
All right. Remember?
As a matter of fact, I want you to cook for me.
Nah, we're going to Chili's. You like that place that much? We're going there.
I mean, I'm fine with
As
it.
a matter of fact, don't even ask where we're going out to eat anymore. We're going to Chili's.
I mean, it's cool. It's just down the street.
All right.
Stop.
You said it, fam.
This guy.
What else do we got here?
No, he's honestly like a super fancy, bougie guy. Like, it's just the way he is. He likes to eat good. So when people are like, oh, he's eating all this trash food, like, he really doesn't eat trash food besides pizza because he loves pizza. I'll be there. Actually, and he's actually a really good cook. I just don't like him to cook because then he makes a mean mess. Like, he wants to buy everything on you. I know you guys are, I already said this to you guys before. What?
No more fast food will help your fitness journey. Thank you, Mr. Negative. I highly appreciate you trying to give me positive advice. Sick ass.
What else do we have?
This one was funny. I'm not gonna click on it though. I have very limited news because I have not gotten the chance to become an ultimate news page just yet. But we are on our way. We are taking strides towards that.
Pepe Aguilar. I love Pepe Aguilar.
Do you have a Pepe Aguilar story that you'd like to share?
Amor, ay, hombres. Whatever. I forgot how it goes right now, but
You got a Pepe story?
I do have a Pepe story. So at the Bésame Mucho, is that what it's called?
Bésame mucho.
We went to the Bésame Mucho last
Shout
year.
out to the homies.
And I was on
Ultra backstage.
stage with them, you guys. As you guys already know, I'm always on stage. And yes, I was on stage with them.
You were drunk?
I was definitely drunk.
Hmm?
And that was so nice. I even cried. Like he said hello to me. And he sang, I know all the songs. Obviously, I have to hear the
At
song.
that point, you were kind of faded because he sang more towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
So I was like literally standing by the speaker, and I put my hands down, and I just kind of got super teary-eyed. It was like it was a super emotional moment, and it was very nice, and like it was beautiful. Like he's the man, and his father was the fucking and his father was the man, you know. Like I know all of their songs. Super beautiful moment. I cried. Eric's like, well, my husband's like, you really like him? And I'm like, he's like, I didn't know that. I was like, well, apparently I didn't know either, but I do know all his songs, and it was a very sweet moment and very nice. I enjoyed his show. He even reposted my indicted post of him.
Shout out to my god brother Christian in the chat.
So it was nice. It was nice. Yes. Yes. Hey, Chris.
So yeah, Pepe Aguilar becomes the first artist to perform mariachi music live on Jimmy Kimmel.
Yes.
Here with the song, Guillermo, help me out. Mira quien lo dice from the album.
I love him.
Que llueva tequila.
I'm probably gonna play this music for the rest of the day. For the day. Look at him. And he's so tall. Look at him.
I had to mute it for copyright purposes, but
It
definitely,
was very nice, you guys.
definitely.
Like literally, I was like right there on the side. Not that stage, but the stage.
Yeah, you guys get it. Shout
Yeah.
out to the legend.
Super nice.
He was very nice in person. I could say that. He greeted us. He took photos with us. He was cool. All things considered.
Dun, 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 dun.
What'd you think about Bésame Mucho?
I love that. I'm more of a, we saw the Ramon Ayala, Los Tucanes.
Ramon Ayala was pretty damn cool too.
I've seen Ramon Ayala so many times. I love Ramon Ayala.
No, but I mean like how he behaved with us backstage was cool.
Yeah, everybody's always super nice. Everybody's always super nice. I mean, and I feel like it's more because we're very nice people. Like we're not like, hey, anybody, we're just like, buenas tardes, me puedo tomar una foto, or like not superly like groupie vibes. We let them be themselves. We let them do their thing. We're just stand and watch. Like we don't want to be in their space like that, you know?
Yeah, I feel it. TTD Mafia says, I'm only here for Cristina La Morenita. F icon.
Fuck it.
I respect it.
He's watching. That's all that matters. Thanks for the view, guys.
Haha.
Ramon Ayala, I love Los Tucanes, Faisal, La Banda Recodo. You guys know, if you guys know me already a little bit, you guys already kind of know me just a little bit. I love Banda. I love Tamborazo. My family's from Nayarit. I love Zapateado. So to listen to Banda Recodo, it was, and actually, my grandpa used to play the drums. My grandpa used to listen to all of, what are you, baby, you're ruining me.
This fool said Icon's gonna look like Ramon Ayala when he gets older.
He can't even grow the sideburns, bro.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That would probably be like me. Oh, and I even found Ramon Ayala's son yesterday on TikTok by accident. So yeah, I love that kind of music. Yeah, we went to like the other stages, but I'm more of that kind of music. Yeah, I like to rock en español, pero that's not my vibe. So do I know songs? Yes, of course. Do I know like the Spanish romantico ones like Camila, Rake? Yes, I do. I listen to everything, you guys. I'm 42 years old. I've experienced a lot of different types of music, you know, and I like it all. But for me to choose one, I'm definitely gonna choose banda. Tambora. I don't like the trio. It's not that I don't. I like mariachi, but I'm not gonna sit there and listen to it. I need the banda playing. I like la tambora. That's my vibe right there. La tambora. Let's go. No, don't even sing. Just just let it play. Y vámonos. That's my vibe. I love that. I like Los Bukis, but I mean, I'm not gonna listen to it like every day. But I know the songs. Yes, I grew up to it. I was a little girl. My tia. If you guys watched my episode, or just anything of has to do with me, like my story. I was raised by, well, I wasn't raised, but my mom worked and my dad, my tia used to watch me and she used to listen to all of that, So yeah, I love it. What else?
Oh, I'm gonna have to educate you on this real quick.
On what?
Chris Tyson allegations.
Who the heck is Chris Tyson?
Oh, you're about to see.
Yeah, you guys, I'm really not updated with a lot of things that happen, like people, because I stay in my own little world. I'm not in my own little world, but in my own world. If it doesn't,
Well, it's because we're gonna learn together because I don't know that much about it. I just
Okay.
know it's a vicious topic right now. So basically, Tristan Tate gives Mr. Beast advice after his homie was accused of having uh very peculiar types of relations with a minor. So it's not Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is the biggest. He has the most subscribers on YouTube out of anybody in the world.
is he the one that talks all like?
He's the one that does all the crazy contests or whatever. Like he remade Squid Games and had everyone do it. Like it was a thing.
Okay.
Like first person to take their hand off the last person to take their hand off a Lamborghini could keep it.
Oh, okay. A lot
Uh,
of different things like of that nature. Okay.
weird, crazy
Okay.
fire things. Not
Okay.
weird in a bad way, just unique things. Tristan Tate is one of the Tate brothers. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about.
Is Tate that one guy that's like
Yes.
super negative? I mean, men might say he's not, like one of the women here.
I know who you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
then
don't like
this
that man.
person is a transmission. Transmission is a word that we use on here because we
You can't
can't.
use the word.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about though?
Okay.
A
Yeah. No, yeah, I get it. I get it.
So yeah. So basically, Chris Tyson for Mr. Beast has been messaging a male minor starting when the minor was around 13 and
Oh.
Tyson was 20. The two constantly joked inappropriately with each other about hentai addiction. Hentai is like anime that does it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
Okay.
want to say the words.
Okay.
Anime that does it. Get it?
Okay.
And sending suggestive pics, etc. They confirmed met up together when the minor was 16. That's intense.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
Chris Tyson
So
from
basically,
Mr. Beast
this fool likes boys.
deleted all his tweets. I don't know what he likes. And this is Tristan Tate telling Mr. Beast, this isn't beyond fixing. Denounce your friend's actions and axe him from the channel. public statement. This isn't necessarily your fault. You shouldn't suffer for the perversions and sins of other people.
Everybody suffers from the perversions of other people.
So actually, I'm not
Different
even
forms.
gonna. That was a very good crash course. Shout out to my boy Nathan. I'm not gonna
I don't even want to talk about that
open this and read through all of this
because it's gonna be bad.
because it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that. To be honest, that's not my topic.
Isn't all your type of topic?
No, it like bothers me. It's like weird, bro. Like I don't want to talk about it. Like I don't know. I already don't like the fact that people are not comfortable being themselves and they have to change their whole bodies. It's cool. It's cool that you like certain things. It's cool that you like, this your own kind, but to change your who you are, that's a whole different thing. Like if you're not able to accept yourself for who you are, but you get mad for people not accepting you or calling you a certain way, bro, get out of here with that.
Shout out to Medicated Monster knowing my stance on particular things, but the angle right now
I personally don't care. I don't want to talk about it.
is the angle here is Mr. Beast at fault for knowing? Is he at fault at anything and do you think he knew that his homie was doing this? Some people are saying we knew he was doing. Let's look at the comments here.
Baby, I don't want to talk about it. I don't give a poop about any of them. No offense.
Well, Mr. Beast is a huge part of YouTube culture.
Well, let that fool be his beast, but I don't care. Like it doesn't. I don't want to talk about it. It's like weird.
Well, there's that, folks.
Yeah, I don't care.
I think
All these fools are weird.
I
Period.
think this fool definitely needs to definitely make a statement about his boy or girl, whatever that human identifies as.
Bro, no, he's a freaking boy. He likes boys, and that's just nasty. It's okay to like boys. I don't have a problem with that.
But
I already said what I said. I think it's weird, bro. I don't want to talk about it.
chat, where we at?
They agree with me.
This fool said next topic.
Yeah, nobody cares. I'm not mad. I just don't like those topics. It doesn't like make me feel good in my heart. Like that shit is weird. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about people that are not comfortable in their own skins, bro.
Anonymous says that's not the only news out there, eh?
Which is yeah, exactly. That's weird. There's so much.
In 96 Ray says Eyekon is Mr. Beast. Dang. Next subject. I agree, Christina. TTD Mafia. All right.
Meow. That's your favorite too, huh?
That shit is great.
I don't even find it funny.
It's hilarious.
I mean, right now, yes, because I guess it is funny, but like, when you're just like meow.
When you do
This was like cats.
that's a
Yes,
hater world thing.
I know.
That's hilarious. Oh, you like kitties? Cupid? Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Next topic is the next topic
Yellowstone. I
here
definitely loved watching Yellowstone.
is Yellowstone's fire. A 15-year-old was unalived at one of two takeovers over the weekend. According to Los Angeles Police Department, two 15-year-old boys were at an illegal street takeover early Saturday near 54th and Western when they spotted what appeared to be a robbery in progress. The LAPD said both teens were shot when they tried to run away from the scene. The boys took themselves, to a nearby hospital where one succumbed to his wounds. In a separate incident that took place early Monday morning in the Manchester Square area, more than 300 spectators gathered as a car was set on fire before the LAPD dispersed the crowd. A video from the site showed. A couple hours later, people at a separate street takeover broke into a nearby Wingstop restaurant on Manchester and Avalon. Store employees said that chicken and water bottles were stolen. Fools were thirsty. Let's see.
Fools wanted to be freaking.
Very dangerous weekend, and now
Fools wanted to be showing off cars, but didn't have money to get
deadly
freaking
weekend.
water.
Early Saturday morning, Vermont Square area, there's a street takeover, and police are telling us there are two 15-year-olds. They're watching, and suddenly they are targeted. There is gunfire. They are robbed of their jewelry. One of those teenagers has died. The other listed in stable condition. And then once again, last night into early this morning, more chaos on the streets. Watch. A wild night through South L.A. Some might even call it a devil's night.
I'm gonna stop it there because I'm worried I'm gonna get copywritten by them. Little copyright infringement or whatever. But long story short, yeah, it was lit. They lit a car on fire, as you
God
can
bless
see.
their souls.
And then someone ran into, what was it, a Wingstop? Is that what it said?
Who shot who though? Oh, the cops shot the kids?
No. They got lit up by fools that were robbing somebody. I think I read somewhere else that the kids were getting robbed for their jewelry, and then they lit them up. But like actual, well, you see, 15 years old.
That is ridiculous.
There was a shooting at Santa Fe Springs swap meet?
Yeah, I didn't hear about that. I mean, I watched the dance scene. I want to go to Santa Fe Swap Meet because I want to go dance.
Yeah, that is definitely at Lascos, Rich. No cat.
I just want to say God bless their souls, esos niños. Que Dios los tenga en su santa gloria. God bless the boys' family. Because I couldn't imagine losing my kids like that. But I mean, or anyway, it's just, I don't know. I think the cops need to tighten up a little bit more with this, because obviously it's older kids or older 20-something-year-olds, or because no 14-year-old is able to have a car and do all of this unless they're like making major money. But it's these older kids, young adults, I should say, doing this, not caring what. I don't know. It's dumb. Kids. But when I was like 13 years old, I used to go to the races.
And that's what I was gonna say. Did you ever go to the races?
Right there in Stadium Way.
It was lit.
Super lit. But they didn't do donuts, they would just race.
How many people died? Do you remember?
None.
Crashing?
None. Because it was older men just racing. It was like a thing. You know what I mean? It wasn't like a bunch of kids thinking it was cool. Like obviously they would have beers, tall cans, whatever. But it wasn't like these kids thinking like, oh, I'm hard. Like it was just adults sharing their cars. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna get up and give some people some memberships real quick, but I have to do it from the computer. I think I can't do it from the phone.
Okay. So yeah, cruising down Bristol. Yeah, it was different. Things are different. Everything is different. Obviously, things change. Life goes on. But I'll never go back there. Go back where? Their Guardians failed them. I don't know about the Guardians failing them. Maybe it was just their time. I don't agree with that because I just don't. I do feel like when it's your time, bro, and there's nothing that you could do about it. Like nothing could save you from anything. I genuinely agree. I genuinely believe that. And that's why 15-year-old kids should not be having chained up. Like, bro, like I feel like if you have the money for it, like you're an adult, you're working for your stuff. Like,
we're about to give 5 memberships.
Oh, we're about to give 5 memberships. Right? So, and it's just like a random pick. Like we don't choose the people. So the machine does it. So if you remember, shout out to every single one of you guys that got the membership. I don't know how it works. It just does it automatically, guys. So if you're a member, then man, like the little emoji. Oh, I'm looking at myself and I'm like, why am I moving like that? But it's like from before. cruising down Pacific. Exactly. You could just cruise. This is not, they would just destroy the streets. But I mean, I say that now because I am a grown woman. Maybe when I was like that age and like, but I'm not really into fast cars. I don't even like fast cars. I don't even want you to hear me pulling up, bro. Like, I don't like fast cars. I don't like loud cars. I just don't.
The Mercedes is pretty fast.
I don't like, well, fast and loud is different.
Okay, so you don't like loud cars.
I don't like loud cars. Like, I don't want you to hear me coming.
Big pause.
I'm putting up slow, creeping. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah.
Shout out to Christian. He's gonna be here no matter what. Yeah, it automatically gives it to the people. Like we don't.
No,
pick,
yeah. It's
we
a
don't pick
random
and choose.
thing.
It's random, you guys.
And then I believe in 8 days, I will. Every first of the month, I think you're able to give away 10 memberships, but they do it 5 at a time.
Oh.
So I gave away 5 the first time we went live, and then we gave away 5 right now. Shout out
Nice.
to Joker. Joker deserved it. That fool been here for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who got.
If you're here, you deserve one, no matter what, guys.
Now Joker's an OG, no cat. Put him at a flat got one shot to the homie. Jay from Rivers officially a moderator. Haha, shout out to you, Buckaroo.
What does that even mean?
That means he's able to ban people.
Oh, he's able to do it from his phone.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's cool. I mean, he deserves to do that, right?
Be lenient though, Jay. Be lenient. Be lenient.
He's part of this.
Oh no, yeah. The homie Flex right here said I would get mad if I'm stuck in one of those things and I'm on my way home and I gotta take a fat masa. Hey, no cap.
You'll get anxiety.
I'm not gonna lie. Being stuck in one of those things would really highly bother me deeply. I'd probably get pissed off and start tripping. And then I'd probably get packed out.
Fact. By all the kids. And then we're going to record you to be like, oh, Eyekon finally got packed out. That's what he gets for being a da-da-da-da-da-da. You know how these kids are.
Yes.
It's either the old kids talking poop or the viejitos.
Oh, no, Jay. If you're beefing with everyone, I think I need to take away the moderator powers back because you
Jay's
can't.
beefing with everybody. I thought
Wait.
Jay was beefing just with one.
Just don't ban the people. Just put them on timeout. Give them a light warning.
The $1.99 guy. What's his name?
Give them a light warning.
Then the $1.99 guy.
All right. Let's see what else we got. I believe I'm fresh out of articles on my page. Let's hit up the beloved, the almighty place that made me a popular podcaster. Ha ha.
Nobody made you.
Well, they didn't make me one, but they definitely
Gave you the.
yeah. So the Thizzler ciphers. Perfect. So we hosted a watch party. Thizzler reached out. Shout out to Matt and Tyrese from Thizzler. They reached out and said, "Hey, Eyekon, we'd love for you to watch the stuff."
I have a question. I'm going to have to. Do you think they did that on purpose? Have you do it? Obviously, yes.
I mean, they definitely chose me, right?
Yes. Do you get what I'm saying, though?
They chose me on purpose for what though? What are you getting at?
Okay, so you know how this guy dissed. He knew everything the way it was going to be. Do you think they wanted to see your reaction? How you were going to behave towards the situation? Because they knew that wasn't okay.
So you're saying that they wanted me?
I don't know. This is just what crosses my mind. And I always say whatever I feel.
So what you're saying right now is Thizzler directly reached out to me in order for me to react to the northern rapper
Behavior.
dissing
And
Southern California.
And yes, and because obviously Lefty wasn't able to do that
to
because they
see my
stopped him.
reaction.
They
So
stopped
let me
him.
ask you this. Did I give a viral moment reaction or did I just deal with it like an adult?
No, I think you dealt with it like an adult, which probably was the best thing.
Yeah, I just muted it.
Yeah. But do you get what I'm saying, or no? Do you guys get what I'm saying or no? Because obviously he knew how it was going to be edited, and he knew that this fool from up north, what's his name? Lefty? Or Lefty? I don't know his name.
And then?
He let his verse go, but he didn't let Lefty's verse go.
Well, technically speaking, according to Beto and the homie Ocho, that were actually present at the LA cipher, because Beto
Was the one that recorded some of it.
that filmed a couple angles of it, and Ocho was there because Rowdy was there because that's Rowdy's manager.
Mm-hmm.
What we're asking right now, okay, so what they said was his Lefty was freestyling out loud before
Yeah, he was going hard.
going on, and he was dissing, and they asked Lefty not to do it.
So that's what I'm saying. So they asked him not to, but they let the other fool slide. You get what I'm saying? Do you think it's because Thizzler is from up north? Not that he. So do you get what I'm saying? Like, so he lives out there, so he didn't want people to be like, oh shit, I'm gonna go attack this fool because he lives out here. So he just let it ride because he wanted to protect his own self, which was understandable. We're from down here. We want to protect our own selves as well. Do you get what I mean? Does it make sense?
I hear you loud and clear. You're definitely getting clipped.
I mean, I'm sitting here and we're talking about it. Like, I don't give a it's not about being clipped or anything. We're actually having a discussion
Honestly, I
on
don't
real
think
life.
that they did that on purpose. No, and if they did, well, shame on
We're
them.
having a discussion on real life on the
If
things
they
that we
did that on purpose, shame on them. But I don't think that that's what took place.
I didn't.
They also went out of their way to mute the blatant disses.
Got it.
Where I think it was a diss to Left, and I think it was a
It's
diss to
weird.
Weirdo.
No, and
So
somebody said he's not,
blurred out his
he's not a
name.
northerner. Nobody said he's a northerner. We said
Who's
he
not a
lives
northerner?
up north, or he's based off.
Who, the rapper?
Yeah.
The rapper's definitely a
No,
North.
I mean the Thizzler.
Oh no, Matt, I believe is
They live up there, right?
he's a normal civilian. And
Yeah.
they're normal civilians. They're not gang members whatsoever.
But they live up north.
Yeah, I believe so.
That's all I'm saying.
No, yeah.
So definitely, it got muted. I didn't hear the muteness because we muted it ourselves.
No, yeah. Thizzler is civilians. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I don't really care if they did it on purpose.
Well, I don't.
I did what I did.
I'm not caring. I don't care about it. I'm just saying that I just speak on whatever comes into my mind and how I feel and whatever I feel like. Hey, the thoughts that cross my head. I don't like put them together for a reason. It just happens, and I just say whatever I say.
It's fine.
Okay.
So basically,
That's what I think, guys.
So you think they did it on purpose?
I don't think they did it on purpose. I didn't say that.
Oh, so then what do you think then?
Well, I just kind of find it a little weird that they asked you.
Why? They needed Southern California representation from a Mexican, and they chose me out of whoever's available.
Not weird. Like they knew that you were going to behave correctly. Somebody else probably would have behaved
Because
like.
it was AD
Mm-hmm.
and Pun, Terrell, Flacco, Suspect, and me.
Yeah, because you're the most hip hop one. Like you are hip hop. When you rapped, it was hip hop. It wasn't Chicano. You didn't consider yourself a Chicano rapper.
Valid.
So you were kind of underground hip hop. So you definitely fall under that category. It's supposed to be ciphers are hip hop, not gangster.
I feel it.
So yeah.
Well, anyways, that fool got muted because I wasn't trying to hear all that. And that's what it is. Oh, here we go. Now Lefty isn't fucking Mexican.
Well, his mom's from Guatemala or something like that. He's not Mexican. But he is Latino. Rasa is Latino. Now, if you say Chicano, that's a whole different thing. He doesn't say he's Chicano.
So you're saying that Rasa is all Latinos?
We're Rasa. We're Latinos.
Or is Rasa only Mexicans?
I personally think, my opinion, what is the definition for it? I don't know. Can we search it? Because I don't want to say it. But me personally,
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, me personally, if there's a, let's just say we're anywhere and there's a lady there's a Salvadorian, there's a Honduran, I'm a Mexicana, there's a Mexican American, I'm Mexican American, but we're all Latinos. We're Raza. We're not paisanos because I'm not Salvadorian, but another Salvadorian, that's their paisana.
Okay, well,
Rasa, I feel like we're all Latin. We're all Rasa.
So then what about...
My opinion.
What about Cubans, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, and all the other things?
They're like...
They're not Rasa?
Well, they could be considered Rasa if they're in the same place.
Let's call the professional.
They speak Spanish.
Call American Cholo.
Latin. But they're more the water kind. What do you call it?
Caribbean?
Yes.
The water kind. It's
I mean,
fire.
for the water. We're like, what am I say? You know, I have Dominican friends, I have Cuban friends. I have a lot of Cuban friends.
Fire.
I love my people in Miami. Those are my peoples.
I hope Gil picks up. He might be.
Why don't you just ask Siri or whatever? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you're still Latino. You still speak Spanish. You're still representing for La Raza. Like, just be happy motherfuckers representing for the Raza. And stop crying about what the fuck the fool is.
You cussed a lot of times in one sentence.
That's okay.
It's not.
That happens when I get a little acelerada.
Gil? Gilly? He's not there. It is what it is.
She said the water kind. I did, but you guys know what I mean. God, if you guys don't know what I mean and you guys want to make it more than what it is, that's your guys' problem, not mine. I love my Caribbean people.
Yeah, shout out to all the Caribbean fools. That's why I wanted to call fucking Gil because of the Cali Mac thing. Oh man, that was great.
It's always your own people. Like, bro, just be happy that he represents us as in, like, you know, whatever. People are always just trying to bring people down in every form. They're like, what do they call them? Vampires, the negative feeders.
Energy vampires.
Energy vampires. Like, bro, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be happy. Definitely, Chalucas.
No.
He wants to take it off. Here, go on this.
No. He's showing me he wants me to buy that.
Okay, we're going to buy that one.
No. Don't listen to her.
But not right now.
I see it, baby.
That's
What do the numbers say on it? What do the numbers say?
That's a $600 one.
How much does it say? Tell me the first two numbers. 11.9. So it's $120. So it says 11.9 and then 99. It's that's $120.
I can't bring peace to the streets, bro. I can only try to bring peace to myself. I could do my best.
Okay, go sit down and maybe we'll see what happens with that.
It's called trolling. No, it's called not trolling. That is just how people like to stand behind to make themselves feel comfortable about bullying people. Trolls are bullies.
In other news,
let's move forward.
The U.S. Olympic Committee is suing Prime Energy over trademark infringement. They claim that the limited edition Kevin Durant bottle of Prime is using trademarked phrases and symbols. I'm not gonna lie, that looks exactly
like the Kevin Durant,
like the jerseys for the Olympics. So I mean,
did he go to the Olympics? Yeah, right. Wasn't he playing in the USA team?
Yeah. So let's work, I guess, is what they're saying. Is I don't know. Point is.
Exactly, Juan González.
Oh, wrong one.
We're the same, bro. Mientras que hablamos español o tratamos de hablar español, es lo mismo. Pero todos van a start crying. Who cares, bro? Who cares where you're from? What? As long as you represent what you represent and you want to be positive, a chingar su madre todos. Like, seriously? That's what the energy and behavior you're showing like your children. Because most of the time, all these people are super grown. You know, sharing that energy, that aura inside your house with your kids. Like, nah, that is not okay.
Baby, do not touch the computer.
Dad's moving it.
I have the thing right here. This is a good one right here.
And even if they don't like Mexicans, it doesn't matter.
Baby, move on from that one already.
I'm just reading.
24 families accuse a Houston surrogacy company owner of stealing millions to launch her rap career in her vegan clothing line.
Wait, what?
Dominique Side, 44 of Houston, is under FBI investigation for allegedly scamming at least 24 families and their surrogates through her surrogacy escrow company, Seam, to finance her rap career as Dom. This has left many parents with unpaid surrogates and disrupted plans for parenthood.
Damn.
Of a Houston company used by future parents and surrogates stole more than $10 million for personal use. The Surrogacy Escrow Account Management, also known as SEAM, was a company that gives parents an account to store money for surrogate payments and medical bills. But lawyers said the owner stole the money, then used it to bankroll her career as a rapper. Katie and John, a couple in Frisco, Texas, that's in North Texas, turned to their friend Vicky to serve as their surrogate. They said the company, according to court documents, the owner of a Houston company used by future parents and surrogates stole more than $10 million for personal use.
Oh, they said that's Trevor from freaking I can't unsee it. That was good. But yeah, you get it. So
No.
long story
You have to
short,
stay on that side, Papa.
my love, stay over there, please.
Okay, or sit
If
in
you
that
want
chair.
the toy, I suggest you stay on that side.
Do you see?
That's why you need to listen the first time, sir. My poor son just hit his head on the
TV.
75-inch, cuz. Anyways, long story short is that lady scammed the hell out of these people.
So did she say she was gonna have kids for everybody, or how does that? Or she had a business?
So basically, you can't, I don't know why you can't, but it seems as though you can't give your surrogate the bread directly. It's put in an escrow company that's held until the thing goes through or whatever.
Until the baby's born.
Yeah, so it's kind of a guarantee that, okay, the baby popped out, there's your bread.
Okay, so what happened? How did she scam her? She never
She
gave him.
kept all the bread.
Ah. Did the baby come out?
I don't know. There's a lot of unpaid surrogates, though.
Oh, I would be pissed.
So imagine you having the hardest time getting pregnant. You find a surrogate. She wants to do it, and now they can't get paid. And you gave all your money, your life savings to this escrow company. And she decided she wanted to be a rapper. She looks like she's trash, too.
With the little waves, finger waves.
Stop it, sir. But yeah.
I don't even know how you could even be a surrogate. I don't even know when people say, enjoy your pregnancy like that. No, why you like? I don't even think that's easy. I wouldn't be able to do it. I guess I just wouldn't have any kids. But who am I to say that? Because I have some, you know.
Yeah, I mean, millions and only getting 325 views
That's whack.
is trash.
And that's what we have right now.
It's hype. But yeah. So what did you say? You would, if you couldn't have kids, you wouldn't want to get a surrogate?
No.
Why?
Because if you can't do it yourself, why do it?
Well, some people want to.
There's sometimes it's just not meant for it. If it's not part of your path, it's not part of your path.
Oh, this is lit. So you're saying right now.
No offense. I am just saying, if it's not part of your path for you to
So
have
you're
kids,
saying right
then
now.
it's not meant for you.
So you're saying right now that if your sister couldn't get pregnant and
My
they
sister's
wanted,
36 years old. She doesn't have kids.
if your younger sister couldn't get pregnant and they wanted a baby so bad and they had the bread, you wouldn't be happy that they got a surrogate and had a baby that way?
I mean, I'm not. It's not that I'm not gonna be happy. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying.
You wouldn't approve of them going through that method?
Who am I? You're gonna do what you're gonna do, sister. You're gonna do what you're gonna do. I support what you do. I can. That's not. If I can't have babies, it's for a freaking reason.
So right now, if I decided,
I mean,
so right now, if we just got 10 M's, someone bought indicted for 10 M's right now,
I'm not having no damn babies.
and you don't want to pop out another baby, but you're still producing eggs, you wouldn't want to
No,
have a baby
no.
through another means.
No.
Hey, well, we're gonna have to have a talk after this, homie.
Well, no, like if it's not meant for me to have another baby, like you just don't know the reasons why in the future. Like, what if you
jeez.
don't know what your future holds and you can't have babies for a reason? Your body's
She's in
not
trouble?
okay. And also, I'm not saying that you're not love the baby. Okay, I'm in trouble. I don't care.
Okay, stop, my love.
The baby's not even coming out of you.
Yeah, but the egg comes from you.
Whatever. Move forward, cause
You understand, right?
my neighbor was one.
Oh yeah, huh?
I know somebody that's had babies for other people. Like I just don't feel but I don't know. I don't. Whatever. Let's go.
I don't know what other topics.
Divorce counseling. First of all, I wouldn't want to have no babies. Having babies is rough.
Damn.
Whoever has babies just to have babies like all day, like bro, that is not cool. Like it's not easy.
I like this topic. Shout out to Remo, my boy at No Jumper, one of the men behind a lot of moves over there. New study. Yes.
We are, but
Not
you
right
just
now.
gotta wait.
I need you to go play with your stuff.
You're
there.
Godzilla.
New study finds that people.
Okay, well, just sit on your iPad for right now.
New
And yes,
stu-
we let him be on his iPad.
New study finds that people earning over $200,000 a year still feel like they're living paycheck to paycheck.
Well, yeah. You know how expensive things are?
Yeah, I personally do.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, maybe they just spend so much that they don't know. They just overly spend and don't know how to use their money wisely.
Yeah, a new study finds that 62% of U.S. consumers are living paycheck to paycheck. Surprisingly, this includes 36% of people earning over 200 bands a year.
Oh, they just spend more than what they really make because they think they're making money.
One thing that I do notice is that the more money that is made, the more money that is spent. And that includes upgrading your lifestyle. So, once upon a time, you wore Team Jordans, then you got some bread or a sponsor, and you got retros. Once upon a time, you probably liked Dooney and Burke and Michael Kors, and then you upgraded to Louis and Gucci.
I've been using Louis since before I got indicted, baby.
I'm just saying in general. At some point, I'm sure it was only Michael Kors.
I got Michael Kors when I got out because that's what was popping.
You wore silver.
I never really wore silver.
Now you're wearing gold and diamonds.
I've always wore.
So
I could never
point
wear
is,
fake.
this is generally, but if you'd like to take it personal, we could definitely argue on camera if that's what you want to do.
Well, I mean, when you're looking at me, look at the people. Look at the people.
So with that all being said, the more money you make,
The more you spend.
the more you spend.
And it's just the way it is, unfortunately. Like even when you said, like it's just the way it is. Like no matter what, it is what it is. Like if you make more money, you're gonna spend more money, and sometimes everything goes up, and by the time you know it, everything goes up, and your bills up to here because you think you have money, but the bills go up. So yeah,
Yeah,
I only have silver in my teeth. I love that one.
that was funny. 200K puts you at a 39% tax bracket.
Yeah, downgrade. We'll be richer for sure. Yeah, baby. Put it in my purse. We'll put it in your piggy bank when we're done.
Then Ross started carrying name brand designers. JK says, "Where's the real
real
Ike?
Ike.
He wouldn't go for this."
Facts.
Don't come on the other side because you're gonna hit your head again. Then you're gonna be in big time troubles. Trust me, I just said you were.
Okay, what else? Let's change this one.
That was pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. What's cracking with the chat? Here, I'll switch to a different lane real quick. Different little lane real quick. Address the chat, my love. Address the chat.
We need Trump.
Ah,
I don't want to talk about that one.
I'm not talking about this.
Yeah, I don't either.
Not this. Not this. This is unique.
Oh, I heard it. They said that the cops raided somebody else's house. And they were talking about Lefty. But let's not talk about it.
I want to go through Lefty's
Because they said
phone.
some dumb things.
Were you here when they arrested him for the gun? Yeah, for the gun, yeah.
Cops swear, huh? Rest in peace, Toker for life, for sure. What's for dinner? Actually, I don't know what's going to be for dinner.
They're gonna fucking go and fall apart gang in it, dude.
Yeah, this is whack. I'm good.
Yeah.
I came to Hot Wheela Media for some other news. but I'm also not gonna click on anything too crazy.
Yeah, because this is just stuff that
It's definitely
annoying.
Hot Wheeler Media is definitely the drama king.
He likes that.
I've been trying to work out with this fool for weeks. He ain't trying to pop out though. I don't think.
Who?
I respect it though.
Who?
Hot Wheeler Media.
He's
I
not
told
down.
that fool I need a cut from his logo because he sampled my voice. That's why I'm saying it like that.
How?
He sampled my voice and used it in his logo for me shouting him out.
That's why I was like, the hot thing?
Yeah. Hot Wheeler Media. All right. Anything else you want to cover before
Oh, don't forget we're doing the backpack giveaway, guys.
Oh, yeah. Hold up.
Most important than anything that is happening in the world. We are doing a backpack giveaway August 3rd and 4th, no?
August 3rd and 4th.
Relax, we're about to finish, boy.
Hold on real quick, guys. So, yeah.
if you guys would not even talk poop, you guys.
So, yeah. August 3rd and 4th is going down. Backpack giveaway sponsored by Shaka and Royalty Honey. Shaka hit me off with X amount of backpacks, exclusive backpacks, one of one type status. Not sold anywhere. And Royalty Honey, I believe, is putting the stuffers inside of the backpacks, which are school supplies, as well as a wonderful gentleman who will not be named. But shout out to you, sir. Highly appreciate it. With that being said, yeah, August 3rd and did we say 11 a.m.?
11 a.m. at
it's
Glassell Park, Drew Street.
It's going down Juntos Park on Drew Street in the beautiful city of Northeast Los Angeles.
Glassell Park.
And well, you saying Glassell Park makes it seem like it's going to Glassell Park.
Oh, I guess that's
so.
true.
Let's rephrase it again. It's going down at Juntos Park in Northeast Los Angeles. Got it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
And mines will be at 3 p.m. at El Sereno Park in El Sereno. And then the next day it's going down at Bobby Bonds Park in Riverside. So that's what it is.
Eyekon, no days off at the gym. Keep kidding it.
I'm going to go do a back and bicep. Probably very light back, though, because my back is kind of achy. But light back and bicep today.
Eyekon needs a Shaka cipher. Yes, he needs to do that.
Don't worry. It's on the way. It is on the way, folks. It is on the way. What else is going on?
That's it. I guess that's it, no? Besides the backpack giveaway?
Backpack giveaway is going to be lit. How does it make you feel to give back to your community? Directly, not just going to Skid Row and feeding random homeless people respectfully.
It makes me
but
feel
like
happy.
to actually touch people that you grew up with, the children of your peers that you came up with and stuff like that.
Makes me feel happy. It definitely makes me feel happy when I'm able to call my homies' moms and be like, hey, my homies that are gone, you know, that are busted, like, hey, don't buy backpacks for the kids because I got them. It makes me feel happy. I'm sure they appreciate it. I'm sure my boys inside appreciate it. Everybody else, you know, it makes me feel happy. I don't know. I don't really think about it. It just makes me feel happy that I'm able to do that. It's not like a giving, like, nah, I don't really feel any of those emotions. Just happy that I could help my friends' moms or my friends' babies' moms not buy backpacks for their children, you know?
I feel it.
That's the only thing I really care about.
Are you going to be broadcasting your workouts on this channel or on Color Brown?
I don't know. Maybe in the Color Brown?
See what's up.
See what happens. I don't know. I really don't even want to be recording myself like that, but.
Nah, JK, absolutely not. I mean, don't get me wrong. We are gonna do a recap of the giveaway, but we're not gonna be shoving our cameras into people's faces or
Yeah,
anything
like
weird that.
I don't like that. Don't record me. I actually don't even do that. Like last year, I just got backpacks and I took them to my friend's house and that's all I did. I didn't record nothing about it. I didn't tell anything about it, but we are gonna have even the ice cream lady come and give free ice cream. We're gonna do all of that, but obviously we have to make a flyer so that more families could come out there. But to record it, nah, I don't. It's not. It's not for. It's just for us to give to the kids. That's it. Simple as that. Nothing more, nothing less.
Oscar Ortiz, which show? Cause her show on Wednesday nights is visiting for indicted, and
I think we moved it to 5 and not 8.
well, whatever, still the same thing.
Yeah, it's still on Wednesday. Still tomorrow, you
Still
guys.
Wednesday evening, and then Sundays 11ish is when her main episodes drop, the interviews.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys are gonna go too crazy and f around and get banned. Don't get banned. But yeah, with all that being said, shout out to everybody. Oh no, yeah, it was at 8 p.m., but we made it a little bit earlier. Because
It's just easier.
it's late.
Yeah, by the time. Oh, and other people are live later as well, so we want to make sure
Oh
everybody.
yeah.
We're considerate as far as like even our time. We want people to come, and then we don't want. You know what I mean? It's not just me. Everybody could go everywhere.
Shout out to Jessica saying we got 50K subs. So yes, I do have 50,000 subscribers on this channel.
You've had this channel for over like 15 years.
I've had this channel for a decade plus. I didn't really upload that much to it. I uploaded music videos. A couple music videos went viral, things like that. So that accounted. Oh, nah, there's a lot of interviews on here too, though. I did a gang
A lot of old interviews.
Yep, a lot of old interviews. But definitely this is where it's at now. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everyone in the chat. I hope all of you guys are subscribed. All 223 of you.
Consider it.
We're gonna be doing a Shaka cipher. We're gonna be doing a Shaka mic drop contest because obviously the Shaka mic drop is only people that get specifically chosen by whomever. And I'm gonna give everyone the opportunity to drop a freestyle to showcase that they deserve a chance to pop out. So with that being said, I hope everybody is ready to rock. I'm gonna pick a beat. I'm just gonna pick a classical beat, right?
Like a hip hop one.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit up my boy. He got some beats on deck.
But it has to be like a real hip hop one.
Yeah. That's gonna be all right. I'm just gonna let them rap over the same beat that I rapped over on the Food Community Cipher.
No.
That was a good beat, trust me.
Okay, whatever. Are you gonna do another one?
Soon enough.
Soon enough. That shit is dumb.
Adrian Murillo said, "Have me on. I'ma come in like Cholo Juan." All right.
I like Cholo Juan.
I just realized it's a Buckaroo sticker. It is.
What's a Buckaroo sticker?
I made some custom ones, but I need to I think I need to fix some of them. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. Don't trip. But with that being said, I highly appreciate everyone tapping into the news here. Shout out to my sponsors, Royalty Honey. Link in the description to get 20% off. Use code Eyekon. Same thing for cookies. Check out the website, link in the description. Use code Eyekon. Flame Hibachi. I haven't told him, but I think I'm gonna tell him because I didn't even feel like changing the graphic. You know what I'm saying? Flame Hibachi all over the Inland Empire, including Pomona, if that's not included in the IE. I guess it's not. It's LA County. I'm not even gonna go down that route right now. But anyways, they got one in Pomona on Gary. They got one in Jurupa Valley. They got one in Fontana, I think, and some other places. Visit Flame Hibachi. Their link will be in the description if it isn't already.
Shout out for his glory.
And of course,
Fatima's girl in Paramount. And also, you guys, if you want to learn how to tattoo or you want to get a tattoo, make sure you hit up Connect Ink as well.
Those are indicted sponsors, G.
So what? That's my people's. I'm on this shit.
Shout out to the homie.
S&P.
Shout out to the homie Spanks. He's gonna be like, "Is that how you feel, my dog?"
I know.
That's right. Negra for governor.
I would not ever know. You guys, I can really handle my own life. I cannot. I would never.
Prodac Pistols, the only reason why you weren't on the news today is because of the Eyek and Tina. Not to mention you were late to even get to the chat, brother. Fatima's Grill in Paramount is the one we mess with. Use code NEGRA for some sort of discount off
We
of
need
your
to go
fire.
over there, actually.
Trying to go today or what?
Yeah, we should hit him up.
Nah.
I'm on, yeah. I don't want to cook dinner.
Orange County Fair vlog? When is that? Let's run it. Jay, oh, nah, Jay. Nah, you know what, Jay? Call me after. Matter of fact, we're out of here. Shout out to everyone that tapped in. We highly appreciate it.
No vlogging, guys. That's too much. I could barely handle it now.
Damn, Sam Madrigal says, I'm not trying to come off disrespectful.
Well, good thing we're already almost done, fool.
No, yeah,
Afuera.
this was the end. We were covering
You
news
came too late,
topics.
fool, and you just wanted to talk shit. Afuera.
Cholo Juan.
Somebody say, hey.
Cholo Juan in the chat. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about Cholo Juan before we
I like
leave.
him. Honestly.
What is your honest opinion of the Oxnard Rio maniac?
I respect him as a man. I love the way he carries himself. Yeah, he's funny. We're all funny. We're all funny. Like, it's his personality. He doesn't try to be another person that he's not. I respect him. I love the way he carries himself. You know what I'm saying? He speaks his mind, and he's not going to fold for anybody but himself. I'm not gonna fold for nobody but for myself. I choose what I choose what I want to do. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, just like he's not gonna, oh, just because this person says this doesn't mean I'm gonna like move forward. Like, no, it doesn't work that way. And he knows what it is, and I respect him like as a person. He's came into our house. Like, we don't just let anybody come to our house. He's dope. I respect him. You know what I'm saying? He always says that I say that he's burnt out, but I'm burnt out too, Dick. Like, it's not even that serious, you know? Like, I don't mean it definitely not in the wrong way. It's love. Like, it's burnt out, like love, like in a love way. You know what I mean? All love and respect to somebody saying, hey.
Cholo Juan just got laced with a whole new Shaka wardrobe, so. This fool said tonight.
I know. You could hear it in his voice.
Let me see what the price is on a room, because I'm not trying to. Nah, I think I have something. Anyways, point is we highly appreciate everyone in the chat. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please like. Please comment. Big Negra on the news today.
I just got tired. That was like too much for me.
What's for breakfast?
What's for lunch? Me and Cupid already ate. You didn't eat. You don't ever eat till late.
Shout out to the fasting. We're out of here, guys.